Hello, everybody. My name is Seth Allis. I'm a student here at Western Colorado, and today I'm going to be doing a training video on a program that Western Colorado promotes called Handshake. It's pretty much a job outlook website similar to Indeed. Handshake can be used as a community for students to explore career paths, think about career roles that students might be interested in. Like I said, it's similar to Indeed. However, this program is more interactive because employers are looking for bright talent coming out of college, where Indeed is a much more broader job search. Handshake is more of a job outlook program for students. It's also a program that is much more catered to your interests in industries and jobs. You can enter in a lot of data for your career interests, allowing the jobs that are posted on the site to be more personalized towards you. So that's the importance of Handshake, and it's an awesome program to find on-campus jobs quickly. If you're looking just got here as a student, or if you're graduating soon, or this is the end of the summer, you can find internships on there. Or if you're just getting here, you can find a job right away. If you need to get on quickly, I know summer's coming up, so people are going to be looking for jobs either in Gunnison or when they get back to school in August, you want an on-campus job or a job in town. So let's get started. First thing you do, go to Google and type in Handshake. And well, once you log in or sign up, it'll take you, it doesn't here because I've already been signed in earlier today, but it'll take you to a portal, or it'll take you to Handshake, and you type in what college you're at, Western Colorado, and then that will lead you to a Western Colorado portal because Western Colorado promotes it and pays for it. So that is where you sign up or log in. And once you log in, sign up, here's the home page. And we got up here on the top, we got jobs, events, Q&A, students, messages, career center, and little icon of myself. This is your more profile area. So the first thing that I would do when you get in, log in, make Handshake, is go to your profile. And this is where you put in as much information about yourself. That's what separates Handshake, I think, different from Indeed is it's more personalized towards you, and you can put a lot more interest in. And this is kind of like this is your promotion page for jobs that are hiring. And so what you want to do is put in your profile picture, where you go to school, GPA, where you when you graduate. This my journey area is where you just kind of put what you're passionate about and why you're looking. They're using Handshake. I put in passion about business, and I find strategies to be interesting. And I said my objective with Handshake is for a platform I can always rely on for an easy website to look for jobs, stuff like that. And put in your education, where you've worked, and courses, I guess, if you put anything like that. You just want to put in as much stuff in here as you can. Because why not? This will make the homepage when you're looking for jobs broader. You wouldn't just have, if you just clicked a couple things in here, I'll show you what I mean. So another thing you want to do is upload your resume, and you'll see that in this documents thing right here. Applications will be all the jobs you applied for, interviews, reviews from employers. And this is what I used Handshake for a lot, or when I first made it, is what type of jobs are you looking for, internship on campus, what I'm looking for. Fill out all this stuff, and look how much stuff I put in here. What job roles you're interested in. I put in a ton because then it'll just have more jobs recommendations on the homepage. What industries, where you're interested in living. So yeah, this is where you fill out as much as you can, because it'll just make a broader job search. So let's go back to the home page. And then another thing we will use Handshake for is the Career Center. This is through Western Colorado, and you can make appointments with Craig Beebe or Louise Downey, get resources, experiences, surveys, has a little mission statement, And this is all the contact information. These are the staff, Career Center staff. So this is where Western Colorado comes in through Handshake, as you can set up appointments, get some Career Center information, stuff like that. Messages, of course, this is going to be messages from employers or people in the Career Center. And then let's go back to the home page. So the home page, once you get there, you just kind of, once you put in all your interests, it'll have recommended jobs for you, job roles you're interested in, popular in your major, your activity, on campus jobs. Oh, it's lagging. There we go. And this is my favorite thing about Handshake too, as well, without including the career interests, is there's so many other options you can have. So once you click the jobs, you can type in what location you look for, full-time, internship, and here's all of the options you can go through. See, there's a lot of Western Colorado jobs on here, and you put your saved ones, applications, employers, go back to the home page. And employers, not too many of you will use that, but I mean, no, wait, never mind. This is actually good, yeah. So employers is you can follow different companies and corporations that you're interested in, and so you could, for me, I'm interested in finance, so I would type in finance, and it has a bunch of corporations, companies that I could follow. That see 110, this one's in Atlanta, Georgia. I would be following a lot of the Denver, California ones. That's my hometown. So when you follow them, they might probably get a notification that you're following them, that you're interested in. And you can discover reviews on them, read about them. Let's say you're applying for a job here, you can search them, look at reviews possibly. And then career paths, community, you can type in right here. You can look for alumni that's graduated, follow them, message them, maybe ask them questions, tips, reminders. So I would click Western Colorado, or you can just have tons of alumni that are uh, using Handshake a lot. And this is a good kind of resource where you can have a community of people. It's kind of like the Facebook side of Handshake. Career Pass is another thing. I thought this was really cool. So you can go through all the jobs you're interested in. So I'm interested in personal finance and stuff like that. And I'll have a career path for this role. First, like it has recommended intern job. And this one I was looking at, I don't know, California, and this is in California, so it's in my home state. And so I thought that was cool. So this is kind of like, this is the first thing you'd want to get. This is the first kind of jobs that you'd apply for to be a personal financial advisor and private wealth manager. And that has majors, people who are also interested in, you can follow, message them, ask them for advice, tell them more about the job. So yeah, career path, I thought it was really cool because that is something people might not think about when they graduate. They probably just go out there and apply for jobs, hoping for the best or not knowing what to apply for, or going back home and just applying to a normal job that you're more comfortable with or you're used to. But a career path can really lay it out for you, draw up what you need to do, work, get this intern, after you get that internship, what's the next job you should apply for after you're there, what kind of job should you apply for after that, stuff like that. Then you go to events. This is where you can register for career fairs, virtual career fairs, anything, recruitment overviews, just through companies. So this is really cool if you're just kind of trying to get some more information on career roles or companies, or just have it go to a career fair and talk to people over Zoom possibly, or you can go there and talk to people and talk to employers, ask them about that, their jobs. On campus interviews, this could be This is where you have any events coming up that Louis Downey or Craig Beebe might upload in here that you could save as an event. So that's pretty much on the home page of all the options you can do. And events is the same events right here. Q&A, you can ask questions, explore questions and answers about your career interests or maybe just handshake questions. You could have your questions that you've asked, the answers from people. So this is kind of like almost like a Quora or a Reddit where it's a whole, this comes back to the Facebook side of Handshake. Q&A and the community tab are both like the Facebook social part of Handshake where you can really build a community, develop friends on here and stuff like that. And students is another Facebook side to Handshake where you could look for students, ask them questions, advice. You can go through all of who, or make sure you've got like the right career interests with filter, stuff like that. But yeah, so that is pretty much Handshake. I've used it to get on-campus jobs. I'm using it now to find an internship possibly over this summer or find an internship when I graduate in December. I think all the students at Western should use it. Most likely you guys are already using it, but this could be help some tips if you're confused, possibly, or just promote it. If you've never used it before, this could be first time. So yeah, everybody have a good one.